Welcome back to Tauros All Access. I'm Lauren Hill, and I'm joined, as always, by Evan Epstein, and this is the Monday edition of Tauros All Access, sponsored by the Minot YMCA. So this past weekend, our Minotauros traveled to St. Cloud for our last regular season series against the Norsemen, and we did what we haven't done so far this year and swept them by the entire weekend.
Yeah, final scores of 4-1 on Friday, 3-0 on Saturday. Let's take a look at highlights from the weekend. All right, the St. Cloud Norsemen got the scoring started early on Friday. Just over 3 minutes into the game, Mason LaBelle wrapped around the back of the net before firing it right over Lucas Svedin, and that would be the only goal that the Norsemen would score all weekend. Now going into the second period, the Tauros responding. Jesse Ahala had a great move to his right to avoid a defender and then fired it in. Adam Mahler picked up the assist, which gave him the most all-time points by a Tauros defenseman with 67.
Lovely graphic.
So that one tied the game up at 1. And then in the third period, Tauros wasted no time taking the lead. Just 23 seconds into the third, it was Landon Fleming from the left face-off dot to give the Tauros a 2-1 lead. Tauros adding on an insurance goal here in the third. Chuck Owens intercepting the pass. A beautiful hesitation move allowed Jack Edwards to get into the open passing lane. And then Edwards capitalized on the open shot. And as you're seeing right here, Gavin Middendorf would seal the deal with an empty netter. 4 goals in 4 games as a Toro for Middendorf. Now let's take a look at night number 2. Tauros struck on the power play with just under 7 minutes remaining in the first. Ian Spencer's shot was initially saved, but Billy Batten got the rebound to give the Tauros a 1-0 lead. Score would stay that way until late in the second period, when a sharp one-timer from Jesse Ahala got by the near side of Connor Roth. And just a couple minutes later, Lucas Svedin helping out his own cause. A long pass off the boards found Ian Spencer with space on the left side, and Spencer would give the Tauros a 3-0 victory on Saturday as the Tauros picked up the weekend sweep.
Yeah, so we swept, like I said, for the first time against this team this entire season. Luckily, yeah, we did that 3-0 and got that for Lucas. But that'll lead us into our Liberty Tax 3 stars of the weekend, starting with our third star, Jesse Ahala, with 2 goals.
Yeah, Ahala 2 goals. That puts him up to 16 on the season. He now leads the Tauros, taking that lead from John Small, who's got 15 goals of his own. So he leads the Tauros with goals this year.
And our second star is Ian Spencer with 1 goal and 3 assists. And our first star is Lucas Svedin with a shutout and 2 assists.
Yeah, a terrific weekend for Svedin. 2 assists for a goalie. How often are you going to see that? But I think it's important to see that 1 goal that Svedin did give up was just 3 minutes into the weekend, and then he was perfect after that. 40 saves, 1 goal allowed. And earlier today, I had a chance to catch up with Lucas after practice. Take a look. I'm here with Lucas Svedin. Lucas, you were the Liberty Tax #1 star of the weekend, making 40 saves and allowing just 1 goal. What allowed you to have such success this weekend?
I think we played really good as a team this weekend. All 120 minutes. We were awesome on the penalty kill, and I think that's a big part of my success this weekend.
Lucas, you also had 2 assists. Looking at your assist on Saturday to Ian Spencer, you got the puck, quickly sent it up off the boards. What was your mentality in that situation?
I work a lot on playing with my stick, and I think it's fun too, and the puck just popped out right in front of me, so I was just trying to get it out of the zone, and I saw Spence was going, so I was hoping he could get it deep and we could get a change, but instead he got a breakaway and scored, so that was nice.
Your .944 save percentage now ranks 2nd in the league. What has allowed you to become one of the elite goaltenders in the NAHL this year?
Yeah. I think just working hard. This is my 4th year of junior hockey, so trying to use all my experiences from last couple of years, and I know what mental stage I need to be in to perform well, and I'm trying to use that every game, so yeah.
All right, thanks, Lucas.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that practice interview, Evan. I'm going to roll into our updated skater stats. I like to do this every Monday because they tend to change throughout the weekend, especially our top three. So sitting at number 1, we have Jack O'Hannison with 11 goals on the season and 31 assists with 42 points. Our top 3 are all tied for 42 points. That's really exciting. Our number 2 is Ian Spencer with 14 goals and 28 assists, again with 42 total points. And our last one is, number 3 is Jesse Uhala with 16 goals in total, like Evan said, and 26 assists, also tied at 42 points. These tend to change, like I said, throughout the week and moving into the weekend. Always on Monday, they tend to differ. But our top 5 tends to stay the same, with Billy Batt at number 4 and John Small at number 5. Adam Mahler is slowly creeping up that list, though, and he continues to add more and more points onto his portfolio there. But other than that, that will lead us to our closing segment of Tauros All Access. So we, again, do not have a game here in the Mesa Arena this weekend, but we are back next weekend, so January 24th and 25th. We play the Watertown Shamrocks. We want you to be here. This lovely QR code beside me, you can scan that. It'll take you to our link tree, and that'll bring you to our website where you can get tickets to that Watertown Shamrocks game or tickets to any game throughout the season, merchandise, booster club information, literally anything you could possibly need Tauros related, our Facebook, social media, literally anything. But other than that, that'll do it for Tauros.